Philly film. Games. It's over.
Welcome back to Philly Film. Fuck.
Yeah.
Outside. Ashley, go hide.
Go find a box.
Yeah, because I'm living in a box. Doon doon. I'm living in a cardboard box. And I'm living in a box. Nobody knows that band anymore. That was actually a band called Living in a Box. And that was their only hit, Living in a Box. So they had a song about themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hi. So yeah, here's the challenge. If Eric does this in one go, does not die, I will chug the last of this
Yeah, this is
demon
hilarious.
cider that I've made. Holy shit.
Yeah.
I am impressed. I saw what you did with my brother's goat. Well, that's a problem.
Yeah, if you don't dodge these during this cutscene, you actually do die and have to start over.
Oh, Jesus. Something smells like Starbucks. Or at least what Sam's drinking. For all I know, that'll happen if I have an open light around here.
Yep.
With this shit.
It's funny, it just like burns off his clothes.
Oh, so now he's like Lady Deathstrike. Oh, nope. Only uglier.
No,
Oh,
it gets worse.
hell.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not gonna be able to sleep tonight. Nope. Just mainly the ribs part is what does it. Everything else is I'm totally cool with. It's just those jiggling ribs.
You're totally cool with like the whole tentacle thing?
Yeah, I'm totally. It's just those ribs, man. They're freaking me out.
This part of the boss fight isn't the problem either.
Okay.
Like,
No, the
Okay.
fire, the ribs, the tentacles, not a problem.
no, because you see you shoot him right there where it's like spraying when you hit him. That's the easy part. It's when you do that enough, he actually splits in half.
Oh, goody, goody gumdrops.
Yeah, it's pretty beautiful.
You shoot my junk. I don't have junk.
Yeah.
I show you. They won't. You know what the bad part about all this is? They won't serve me at Space Aliens. I've never been to that place. They used to have one here when I first got to Grand Forks, but I've never been in one. Isn't it supposed to be like the North Dakota version of Dave and Buster's or something like that?
Kind of. I mean, they all have a small arcade and stuff. They're pretty famous with certain food that they had was really good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I just remember that local, what's her face, for the local newspaper that made herself famous by reviewing Italian Oven. I saw she did a video of her reviewing Space Aliens, and I was like, I don't know if I'd ever want to eat there. It was like a adult Chuck E. Cheese's. I mean, that's exactly what Dave and Buster's is, but Dave and Buster's is a little bit more elaborate, I guess. I mean, they're all way bigger because
Yeah,
they have
they're-
like everything. Like they have all the retro stuff, then they have like all the big arcade games and whatnot. And then the one that was in Atlanta, holy shit! The one in Atlanta had bowling, had a bowling alley, had a whole nother sports bar attached to it. I mean, it had some shit to it. Jesus. Dude, I just worked on my core and you're just gonna blow the shit out of it like that?
Yep.
Son of a bitch. I just found the ringworm I was trying to impress! But we reproduce asexually, so... Ha! Shows you what you know for stupid jokes. I was gonna say... Ow.
I'm gonna need this.
Oh, do you actually have shotgun rounds? Yes, you do.
I found a couple boxes, so I have 20.
Oh, good for you.
Oh.
Oh, that's a problem. That is a huge problem. Look, is it the beard? I know it doesn't turn the ladies on like it used to, but... Well... Okay.
Yeah, so this is where it gets worse, because he becomes, like, acrobatic.
What about the bottom part?
The bottom part you don't have to worry about.
So the
like,
bottom
just
part's
dies.
dead. Okay.
Yeah, but he swings actually like from the rafters of the barn now.
Oh, that's just Cracker Jack.
Yeah, and so with all the smoke, you can't see where it's shit, so he just suddenly pops up and smacks you.
So now all of a sudden it's turned into the ending of Terminator 2. So that's what it looks like, minus the Foundry.
Yeah, that, or there was another good one that's like that. The ending of Arachnophobia is like that too.
Oh, that's right. That was a good movie.
I haven't seen that in a long time.
Yeah, I have not seen it since. Oh God, my father and I rented it on VHS, and back then, we had one of the foremost, one of the state-of-the-art VCRs that had frame-by-frame movement. It actually had a huge. It was a JVC, and oh Jesus, you got jacked.
Yeah, it doesn't take much from him.
I guess not.
A little bit bigger health.
Holy fuck.
Yep.
Yeah. So,
Oh, you have just a plain green. Okay.
So, this was a JVC VCR player that played SVHS. I guess would be like the high-def version of VHS. Oh, shit. They didn't even give you the option to crouch.
No, they don't always against this guy.
Oh.
And because of how his damage works out, it's literally like you get hit once and you pretty much have to use your full health item.
Oh, well, I'll say. So I'd say, you're going to be able to do it? Because, I mean, I'm staring at this red Solo cup over here, and I'm like, is this going to happen?
Am I gonna do this?
Is this really happening now? I kind of want to do it, and I kind of don't.
Got enough. I'll just use it. Are you kidding?
There he is. Oh, no. There you go. Hi! I'm Jensen Amway. Fine!
Yep. Dead.
Oh, shit, here we go. Alright, as soon as
And
it
then, bloop.
Oh.
It's a fake eye.
Yeah, I would hope so. Alright. Since Eric did it, verify that there's about a half a glass in there or something like that.
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
Alright. Alright. Oh, God. Here we go.
Please tell me I don't.
Okay. I can do this. I got this. One. I feel like I'm drinking alcohol and I'm not.
Yeah, get ready.
It's like, oh, here we go. Oh, God! Oh! Oh! God! Fuck! Oh my God, this is like when I threw up on Thursday. Holy fuck!
It burns.
It doesn't. Oh God! It's like. Oh no! It's like. Have I ever discussed? I told you about when I was in the service and I had to be exposed to the gas chamber, right?
I don't think so, actually.
Okay. I'm hearing my jingle jangling chains and I can't stand it. All right. It feels like that. All right. So, all right. One of the things they do to you in basic training is they expose you to this thing called the NBC chamber, which stands for Nuclear Biological Chemical Chamber. All right. Because we got to acronym the shit out of everything in the service because that's just how we operate.
Yep.
And God Almighty. All right. So what happens in the NBC chamber is, in basic training, you learn one of the key things to get out of basic training. Like one of the things that you have to master before getting out of basic training. Like there's you have to master basic rifle marksmanship, which is you got to land 23 shots out of 40 targets. You got to hit 23 out of 40. You have to pass the physical training test. The PT test at 50%, which is, well, back when I was in was 32 push-ups, 42 sit-ups, both in 2 minutes, and then a 16-minute mile. Then when you go to permanent party, it goes up to 60. So it's like 42, 52, 15 minutes. And the final thing you have to master is the gas mask. You have to be able, as soon as someone says gas, to be able to throw on your gas mask from its position in your pouch onto your head, sealed, in 9 seconds. Okay? So, you actually have a couple days where you train on this thing. But one of the things they like to do after you've passed it is they take you to this little cabin, alright? And I swear to you, it looks like a meth lab when you go to this thing. Oh, that's adorable.
That's a scanner that opens for the false eye.
It's great. I'm glad to see they've, they're all starving probably in this country, but they've got,
Oh, you're in Spain, so...
Spain?
Yeah.
Spain? That's where Dom Flamingo's from. Meow, meow, meow. Ole! So, you gotta go throug't this chamber. And what they do is...
Let's see how...
They have you with... it's you and 24 other soldiers. And...
Oh, God, my sniper rifle's out of ammo.
Oh, this could be a problem.
Yeah, it is, actually. Like, kind of a big one. See that truck?
Yeah?
You have to kill the driver before it hits you.
Oh. Oh, looks like you got it. And you had me sweat for a second.
Yep.
God damn it, Eric. So one of the things that so there's 25 of you. You go into this cabin that might be, I don't know, maybe the size of my kitchen. So I mean, it's not small, but it's big enough. But it's empty in there. And there's a small brown table with a coffee can where they let out this riot gas is essentially all this stuff is, because they're not going to expose you to the real shit. Because I know what the real shit is. And it's, dude, if you knew the shit that we're not supposed to use because of the Geneva Convention, you'd be like, holy fuck, humanity is fucked up.
Yeah, I actually did a report on it.
Oh god, like when I found out about blood and blister agents, I was like, I weep for humanity. But
and those are the things that don't kill you. Those just make you suffer.
Blister agents will kill you.
They can, but those are more exposure based.
Yeah.
Like I did mine on VX.
Oh Jesus Christ. Yeah, that too.
Which is a visible drop on your skin and you're dead.
Yeah. So they line you up against the wall, and you already have your gas masks on. All right. So you're all lined up, and there's how many drill sergeants were in there? There's one at the door that's to let you out, and it's usually like 2 or 3 who are there to fan the gas. Oh god, yeah, they're sitting there with little fans and dropping shit. Oh my god, it's crazy. When you're in there, it's like, what the fuck is going on? This is seriously what meth labs are like. It's some crazy shit. Mm-hmm. So, I think I'm number 10 in the list, in the row. And usually the drill sergeants put you in this line. So if you're closer to the back, that means they don't like you. Because what has to happen is this. What they're going to do is you're going to all be in there, and they're going to be like, they're going to give the all clear signal. And what all clear means is you have to take off your mask. And that's when they drop the shit in and first you can see the shit, and it smells like rotten eggs. You can smell it sort of, in the mask. Actually, to me, it smelled like rotten eggs and wet cigarettes. Like, it's a weird combination. And I wasn't really feeling it yet. But when they say all clear, you take off the mask. Did you get what you wanted?
They have, he's got the new...
Oh, you got, okay, cool beans.
I'm making room for him, but he's got the bigger case.
Oh, God!
He's got the riot gun.
Damn!
And the semi-auto sniper rifle.
Shit.
And the semi-auto is nice because it's the last sniper rifle. There's no other one, so you can start upgrading your sniper.
So they say all clear. Everyone takes off their masks. Then they throw down the pellets, and now it's all over the fucking place. I mean, you could see what was going on a little bit. Now it's just a yellow haze. And this shit will affect you so fast. It is not like you immediately start coughing. Your tear ducts just, I mean, everything. Your nose is, dude. When I walked out, I had a ring of snot. I'm not lying about this. There is video evidence of this because they also like to videotape this shit and send this to your parents. Look at the fun your soldier is having at Fort Jackson. Fuck you. It's like,
guess what we did to your kid yesterday.
So what you have to do is everyone's pushing to get out. And this is why I'm very impressed by drill sergeants, because these people have so much strength that they can hold back 20 plus people pushing on one arm, and they're just like, no.
They're just like, nope.
No. And then what they want you to say is look them in the eye. All right? And say your name and your social number. You do that, you're allowed to go.
Perfect.
Oh yeah, you try to do this shit and you can't see anything. You can't. All you're doing is hacking and coughing. So you're like, damn, trying to say this. And I remember there. Oh god, there was a girl. There were these twin girls, and they were from Altoona, which is up the road from where I live. Right. Mm-hmm. They were called the Boozle twins, all right? And the last name is sort of indicative. They were like 5'0", short little round girls. And they sounded like little fairies. So they're like, drill sergeant, I can't do it, drill sergeant. Well, I had one of the Boozles behind me. And she's throwing up. Oh, she grabs onto the back of my uniform and is holding on for you. Because if you fall, you get sent to the back.
Oh.
Like, you can't fuck up. You cannot fuck up. Mm-hmm. Or they make it worse on you. And she's like, hold me up, Miller. I'm like, oh, God. Oh, I felt things on the back of my boots. I'm like, God, get me out of here. Get me the fuck out of here. I can't do this. I can't do this. It's all in my mind. I'm like, this is paying for college. This is paying for college. This shit is paying for college. I'm going to be fine. I'm going to do this. And I mean, when you walk out, you got to have your mask in your right hand, and you got to have your hands extended out like you're Jesus, right, on the crucifix. Mm-hmm. I had a ring of snot, like from my nose down past my knee and back up. It was like that fucking gross. Every last one of us had something that fucking bad. I mean, it's just it's one of those things it's one of those days the drill sergeants get. I always call them drill sergeant days. Like this is the day where they get to fuck with the soldiers because they can't do it like they used to in the day. But this is one of them. And yeah, but the best part, one of the girls. Ooh, nice. One of the females who was in my platoon, she was a bit of a troublemaker. Like you can have an attitude, but I mean, she just did not want to play by anybody's rules. She just did not give a fuck about anything. And she's a little thing. She's like 5'1", maybe 105 pounds soaking wet. Mm-hmm. Well, the drill sergeants, because they didn't like her as much, shoved her in the back. She snapped. Holy shit, did she snap. She broke out of formation. She ran like a fucking chicken with its head cut off. Like, she ran straight for the door. 2 drill sergeants tackled her. They couldn't keep her down. At all. She's screaming. She knocked the table over. And it was a fucking free-for-all in there. And oh my god, she's like screaming at the top. It was like an exorcism. It was fucking unbelievable. Like, and this is like the shit that we do. Like, oh, well, yeah. Oh god, that whole ordeal was just insane. The fact that this is what they do to you in basic training, and like some people just, I don't know what they're expecting when they get there, and this looks like fun.
Yeah, they chant as they walk around too.
Deus Adi Requiem. Dunk! Cojones, cojones, cojones. Which I had my cojones, cojones, God damn.
This guy's like, I'm a ninja. You can't hit me. Apparently
I'm the Phantom. I'm the ghost who walks. Oh, Jesus.
Dear Lord. It's like I hit his hood and it doesn't matter. He's like, nope, not me.
BRM, man. Aim center mass or not.
Nope. Because center mass, you just get back up and alert everybody else.
No. Cool. Well, next time on Philly Film Games, more sniper rifle funniness. Considering this is a 20-minute episode.
Well, we had you like throwing up and...
Yeah, oh god, I'll tell you about throwing up next time. Yeah.
Oh, joy.
Yeah, because I didn't even really tell you about shit. Whatever.